Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Prophecy of Pendor. Now, we are currently at Laria, as last time we were down here at Ishkomen, and I was rejuvenating my troops. Now, I had to cut that a little bit early because it was extending over time rather dramatically, and it would have been a good idea as well so that I can actually gain more troops back, so that I can go back at the Fyrdsvein with renewed vigor, and with that renewed vigor, we are going to induct some troops into our Knights of the Ebony Gauntlet order. So, here we go. We can train a Knight of the Ebony Gauntlet from a Pendor Foot Knight. So, let's do it. How many can we... Really? Only 2? Oh, that's a shame. I thought that we were going to be able to do quite a bit more than that. Ooh, we can actually accept a Pendor nobleman into our court, though. So let's do that a little bit. Yeah, okay. That's enough, I think. But the only problem with that is, if you see here, if we look over here, you can get Pendor Squires, and then they go into Pendor Knights, I think, and then Pendor Foot Knights, and that's the progression path into Ebony Gauntlet. But the only problem with that is that I actually have 700 noble recruits ready to recruit, but the only issue is my money. I only have 20,000, so I thought what I may do is join this tournament here, because as you can see here, we have -3 relation with Laria, our actual capital city, so I thought it might be a good idea to actually do this, and then hopefully that will increase our relation with these people. So let's do it. And wow, this is rather old school, isn't it? Look at that. We're not used to this, that's for sure. There we are. Take down that guy, and oh, that's my team member. Hello. Hello, Knight of the Ebony Gauntlet. You're actually on my team. Isn't that amazing? Oh, look at that. Wow, he completely decimated him. Okay, well, yes. This is probably going to be very easy indeed. If we can survive the Noldor tournaments, then this is going to be a breeze, I hope. But it may not be. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Oh my. There we are. Knight of the Ebony Gauntlet. Ooh, yes, they definitely hit hard, that's for sure. As you can tell. Okay. Come on, we gotta help our yellow friend here. Oh my. No. You have a lance. It's not good to actually poke someone with a lance. It's very rude. Okay. There we are. Take them all down. And charge at the blue team. The blue team seems to be rather deadly at the moment. If we can take down his horse... Oh, okay, never mind. I don't need to. Yes. Take him down. Oh, yeah. I see the Berserker. That's what we like. Oh, yeah. There we go. 2 teams with 4 fighters, and I have a lance. Oh, my. We are in trouble here. As you know, I am rather terrible with it. As you can see, I just killed a horse and no one else. Of course. Yes. Takes ages for the lance to rejuvenate itself as well. Okay, here we go. Charge them! And completely fail. Yes. I think I have to rely on my team for this. Do I? Are they going to kill him? Probably. Yes, I thought so. Okay. Let's do it. There we go. Loads of Knight of the Ebony Gauntlets in this particular tournament. Wow. Okay. And there we are. Okay, not too bad with a lance, surprisingly enough. I thought we were going to be dancing around them for a few minutes indeed. Okay, so 4 teams with 2 fighters each. Wow, yes, quite a large skirmish. Not as big as we would expect, maybe, but still. Come on, overhead slash him. Yeah. Take that, made an adventurer, and that's my team member. Okay, and whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, chill, dude, chill. Okay, thank you very much, Hero Adventurer. I have a feeling I'm going to be fighting you in the final round. Okay, this is the penultimate round, and I have a lance. So if he doesn't block this... Yes, he did not. Okay. That's rather interesting. Okay, so, the final round, and he is on a horse with a lance. This reminds me of the previous round, for whatever reason. Yes. Okay, take down his horse, and then take him down. yes, he can't actually do anything with his lance when he's off his horse, which is rather fortunate for me, but there we are. Your relation with Laria has improved, and you gain a lot of very nice money. Oh, yes. Look at that. Great. So, there we are. That is all I really wanted to do at Laria, as well as, obviously, gain a few troops, and... oh, I thought that Maiden Ranger at the top of the garrison there was actually a Noldor Ranger. Oh, well. That's fine. So, here we go. Let's just level up these guys. I actually went to Janos, and I picked up 4 Empire Immortals, so that's really good. That's going to help us out no end. And so, I think now we will head either to Torba or Naltar. Now, Torba, I know, has a load of units in it again, and Naltar actually has 500 or 600 units there, so it really is a matter of choosing between 2 evils, really. And now, I actually saw someone was sieging Hrolfsson Castle, so I think maybe we should go there first, just to make sure that everything is okay. So, yes, let's go over really fast. Come on. Come on, Iceni, you can make it before they take it. Yes. Who is this? Ravenstern? Are they at war with us? Let's take a look here. Faction relations. Ah, they are still alive. Yes, I think we will chase after this Ravenstern Lord, and then we will hopefully be able to defend Hrolfsson Castle before it gets taken. Rumor has it that you were lucky enough to defeat Count Yahunger. Ever since I heard that, I have wished to avenge him. Oh, I see. Well, you will have to face the wrath of our 4 Empire Immortals. Yes, hopefully that will be sufficient. Okay, so let's get out our 2-handed axe and actually use it on our horse for once. We never do that. And can anyone see anything? No, I cannot see anything in this fog. How wonderful. Okay, well, I guess I have to rely on our sonar, or should I say our radar, because we are not underwater. So, let's go over here and get our units moving. Okay, well, I'm just going to switch to my shield just in case they start firing at us, because these are Ravenstern units, and you know, Ravenstern are very good with their archery skills, that's for sure. So, once we get our units over here, I will attempt some tactics, but I have no idea what the terrain is going to be like. Yes. Okay, well, archers, I think... oh, they're on the hill. They're on the hill. Okay. That's fine. Let's get our infantry in front over there, just so they can protect the archers a little bit. And then I will take our very small cavalry force. We have 30. Where are they? Ah, here they are. Okay, cool. That's fine. Now, let's take them down. Or should we? Wait. No, not just yet. Okay, come on, guys. Come on. Oh, wow. They actually have quite a few cavalry units, which is not very pleasing to see. Okay, I'm going to charge in the infantry and hopefully split up their force. And they won't, hopefully, focus all of us. Oh, no, I got too close. That was, yeah, big mistake right there. I am so sorry. Oh, my. Maybe this will work out. Who knows? Maybe this will work out. It seems to be not working that badly at the moment. Oh my, okay. Come on, come on, infantry. Oh my, we need to take down all these crossbowmen. Oh, this is actually a defector from the Empire. He obviously defected to the Ravenstern. Aha. Is that the reason why they haven't been dissolved yet? It might be. Oh my. Yes, now on another note, I did actually check to see what my controversy rating was, because a few of you actually mentioned that in the comments, and I thought to myself, oh, I've definitely got to make sure that my controversy isn't high, because if it is, then we are done for, because then we won't be able to order our vassals around whatsoever. And I could not actually find it, so if you guys could let me know in the comments how to find it. I mean, I've checked the character report, I've also checked the party size report and everything along those lines, everything in the camp menu, everything like that. So yeah, it is a little puzzling how I cannot find it, as I thought it may be a very easy to find stat, considering it is this important. So, yeah. That would be quite helpful, I must say. Or even just how to decrease my controversy would be a really nice tip. I will Google it anyway, just to make sure that I am fully informed on it, but still. I thought I would be able to find it no problem in the stats screen of the character report, but unfortunately that is not the case. But it seems as though we are doing completely fine here. We still do obviously have the damage modifiers on medium, so we're still doing a pretty reasonable job at sustaining rather small amounts of casualties. I wouldn't say they are huge, but, you know, rather successful in defeating this Ravenstone vassal anyway, so that's great. So we did lose a few very good units, actually. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, the mist really put me off there, and he escapes. How unfortunate. Okay, we're going to take all of these heretic worshippers, and, oh, 3 Magnuses. Oh, they are so amazing, those guys. I really like that. Oh, yes. Take all these units, and then we will head on to Hrolfsson Castle. Oh, yes. Huh, Chip's Sword of War. I used to use one of those, I think, way back in the early days of this series. That is rather amusing, I have to say. Cool. All the nostalgia. Oh, yes. Okay, so let's just take a look here. There is one. Oh, it would be him, wouldn't it? Should I just let him take it? I mean, he can't take it as fast as I can take Naltar, surely. So let's just go and run to Naltar, and hopefully be able to take this before he is able to react. Yes, you never know. So, let's see if our villages wouldn't be raided all the time. That would be great. Oh yes, only 393 here. When I scouted this out previously, just before I started the recording, there were around 600. So, yes, we are very lucky indeed. And it is a ladder castle. We are used to taking this castle, as we have taken it once before in this series, I believe. So, this should be very easy indeed. Or let's hope, at least. Okay, cavalry charge, infantry charge, and archers can hold position, I think. Okay, let's do it. We do have more Knights of the Ebony Gauntlet, which is always good. We have some Heretic Magnuses, which are always very, very good. And now we will attempt to get in. Oh yes, come on. Let's push in here, guys. Okay, I'm just going to actually drop off the ledge here, because I think I can take less damage from the drop than I can from getting amazingly owned by all of their units. So, yes, that seemed to be a pretty reasonable tactic, I have to say. Although I think in a real situation they wouldn't even allow you to get in there, so... yeah, rather lucky, I have to say. Oh, I remember this place. I actually got knocked unconscious here, and we had to... Well, actually, I had to sit here for 10 minutes waiting for my units to actually win. Oh my. Yes, I actually cut away so that you wouldn't have to suffer the anguish that is watching two forces go at each other over a wall. So yes, that was rather interesting to say the least. Okay, now what I'm trying to do right now is get our units in on the battlements, because if we can do that, they can spread out and they won't be bottlenecked as hard as they are currently being. So we can only hope that this will be successful in me pushing them back a little bit. Yes, it is. Okay, so now let's just check out what I can do here. Okay. Okay, chill, chill. We are on the edge. We have to be careful. We have to be very careful. Oh my. Yes, I'm actually going to jump here again. I know we're going to take a lot of damage from that, but I think it is a lot easier to do it this way than to stay up there and take a beating. Because at the moment my shield is almost destroyed. Not bad yet, but still, it's taking a lot of damage in the process. Oh, careful. Kick him. Yes! Oh my goodness, I actually did that. Awesome. Oh, I was hoping for the Sparta kick. Okay, now let's do some throwing weapons. Take this. That's what you get. Yes. Okay. Well, I think we can clear out this area over here if we don't sustain any glancing attacks. Oh, ow. Oh, I am gonna go down, aren't I? Oh, I tried to block him. Ah, that was such a shame, man. Oh, I actually said, let's try and clear this out. Yeah. If I don't sustain any glancing attacks, yeah, oh my goodness. Oh no, it's a mirror. It's a mirror of what happened before. Oh no. Ah, terrible. Absolutely terrible. I should not have gotten knocked out there. See, now, my one mistake was that I moved into this area here, you see. If I could just control the camera like a pro, for once, rather than complete amateur. Okay, yes. So now, as you can see, I walked in from this direction here, gone here, and then, boom, cornered immediately. And Lady Valkyries are just exceptional at destroying shields, and that's exactly what she did. Destroyed my shield, and then I was just taken out, no problem, by the heavy archer, who, of course, as we know, does a lot of damage with his melee attacks. So, yeah, completely my bad. I should know by now that that is a terrible idea to go in there and corner yourself. You need an escape plan. You need to be able to face everyone head on, rather than let them flank you, of course. So, absolutely awful. I am so sorry. Usually, you know, I would do such a good job at these. You know, I survive every single siege, haven't I? No, definitely not. Oh my. Okay. Well, we just have to move past it and hope that by the time we get to the final siege, which will be most likely at Torba, that I will actually have learned how to play this game. That might be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah. And you know what's even worse? Is that I actually know my mistake, and I actually knew as soon as I went into that area that I was going to die, and I was keeping high hopes. Don't get me wrong there. It was just the fact that, oh my, you know, as soon as I shouldn't have done that. Terrible. Okay, enough kicking myself. I'll just root for our troops now and hope that they can actually pull through here. Because as you can see, our Knights of the Ebony Gauntlet and Feardsvain Housecarls are doing a very good job indeed at killing everyone by the looks of things here. And oh my, yes, this is actually, I think, the last wave. Yeah, this is the last wave. So if our forces can actually defeat these guys right now, then we should be in good shape. Now, what is actually going on here? This guy's bugged, I think. Okay, well, he just seems to be shooting, which is great, but he is blocking other units, which is rather unfortunate. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what else I should do now. I'm thinking maybe I should just cut away until my forces... Oh, no, they are advancing on them. They are advancing on them, so, yeah, maybe we can stay with this particular footage. Yeah, I think these are the last enemies. I would say that if more enemies spawn in right now, then I may cut away or speed it up. We will see, but I don't think they will actually spawn in because these are the last remaining enemy forces that they are willing to commit to this defense. So I'm happy with that, of course, but yes, getting knocked out after 29 kills, that's pretty terrible. For my stage in the game, of course, because as you can tell by the map, we have taken all of it, apart from 2, and it would just so happen that on the last one, yeah, of course, on the second last one, should I say, yeah. Okay, well, my forces, I am very proud of them. They did a very good job indeed, as you can see. They are just completely wrecking everyone, which is always good. And here's this guy who just happened to be Sparta kicked off the side. This is actually not the guy I kicked off. I killed him with throwing weapons, so it must be someone else that fell off. And he has some really good pathing, as you can tell. He's just walking in, to the... walking into the wall there, or he's just saying hi to the wall. Yes, that is hilarious. Well, we gained 19 renown and 25 morale, so not too bad. It does give us a little bit more renown, and the morale always helps. And also, we get to take quite a few very useful units prisoner, as you can see. Wow. Actually very useful. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, there we are. That's it. Wow. Okay. This is when I wish I didn't have such a high controversy. I really would love for my vassals to join us, because then they would take the rest of the prisoners and rescue them, and they would become immense forces. I would think Lethal Durin would have an amazing amount by now. But yeah, that's a shame. Okay, I think Lord Donovan probably needs it. Yeah, no. Well, Lord Adiz, Lady Julia, and Mansour. Okay, I'll remember that. Okay, so before we end this episode off here, I'm actually going to purchase a very small amount of food, because, yes, goodness knows, in Pendor, I need the food as much as possible. I did buy 2 baggage trains, which is the only reason why we are actually doing quite well on the morale front at the moment. But yes, as you can see, we do actually eat everything. Or my forces do, at least. So let's sell everything we can. Make sure we don't sell this strange rune bow. Yes, we definitely don't want to sell that. That would be a travesty. Oh yes. So there we are. We have retaken Nautar, which is great. So next time on Prophecy of Pendor, I will be taking Torba, and this time I will not be incapacitated. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.